Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.54. Now, let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 1.41%. This equates to an average return of 0.7% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 58.75% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 52.92% and 76.26%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 407.89%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 289.91% to 455.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 522.39 and 744.64. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Green Day on Thursday for Palantir stock after gaining 1.41%. The Palantir stock price increased by 1.41% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025, rising from $132.12 to $133.98. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.34%. with a low of $132.52 and a high of $135.62. While the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains down by 4.27% during this period. The trading volume decreased by 18 million shares on the last day, with a total of 41 million shares bought and sold for approximately $5.54 billion. It is important to consider that a decline in volume alongside rising prices may indicate a divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $148.22, while the lowest was $21.23. Currently, the price is 9.6% or $14.24 below the 52-week high of $148.22, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, with the ticker symbol PLTR, has experienced a remarkable increase of 75% year-to-date, significantly outperforming the broader market and competitors such as NVIDIA, which has recorded a gain of 17.1%. This strong performance positions Palantir as a leading entity in the flourishing artificial intelligence sector, particularly due to its reputation for providing innovative AI-powered software solutions. However, the current high valuation raises questions regarding its sustainability and whether it is prudent to continue buying. Analysts are assessing whether Palantir can sustain this momentum through the second half of 2025 in a market that remains optimistic about AI technology. Additionally, there is ongoing speculation about a potential stock split, akin to the actions taken by NVIDIA and Broadcom, which could further impact share prices by making them more accessible to a wider range of investors. In the short term, the increased interest and positive outlook may propel PLTR's price higher as investors gravitate towards what they view as a promising AI stock. However, more cautious investors might be waiting for a price correction before making new purchases, suggesting potential volatility ahead. In the long term, Palantir's solid position in data analytics and AI offerings could support ongoing growth, unless there are significant changes in market sentiment or competitive dynamics. As the artificial intelligence revolution unfolds, Palantir's growth trajectory will be closely observed, making it a crucial stock to track in the continuously evolving technology landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a positive rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. Additionally, on Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, Loop Capital Markets rated PLTR as a buy with a hold action. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, UBS had given PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, in terms of return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 26, 2025, and so far, it has fallen by 7.12%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some positive signals have also emerged, which may impact the near-term development. The Palantir stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, a general buy signal is present in the stock, suggesting a positive forecast. On further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $135.86. Conversely, if the stock falls, it will find some support from the long-term average at around $131.85. A breakthrough above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will lead to a sell signal. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 56 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 60 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $131.78. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. The stock typically shows average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.10 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.34%. In the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 5.01%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, let's look at the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 14 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $136.32. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a potential point for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir faces its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Worshing Eric H., who bought and sold 9,414 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 11.853. Overall, insiders purchased 3,747,492 shares and sold 4,751,265 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $126.58, reflecting a decline of 5.52%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 5 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, which we believe will impact the stock's performance in the coming days and possibly weeks. Nonetheless, we think that at today's level, there is a potential buying opportunity, and the price may increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of July, we anticipate that Palantir will open higher by approximately 5 cents, starting at a price of $134.04. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.